Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. And I thought I would just catch up on some of Alicia's videos, do short tips of everything she did wrong with the cooking, with child exploitation. So everything basically, so you just catch up on things, just only the mistakes, things she did wrong. Things, just things, until I catch up then. And yeah, I think it'll be faster, so. I'll do some voiceover, not too much. I don't want to give you a headache with me just talking away. But I'll do some and just, you see yourselves anyway, the mistakes, without me even talking. Okay? Thank you very much. Let's go. So in no particular order, I'm not going to say which videos is, which ones that. You've probably seen them all anyway. Just pointing out what's wrong, what's this, what's that. Okay? Let's go. It might get confusing because I'm working my way backwards. I don't know why I'm going backwards. I should have started from down and up. But I'm working from the Muffin video going back, you see?
This needs to get washed.
Okay, something not good in that last piece of sugar, but you know what I think it is? You know, sometimes when you come to the end of the sugar, you might get like a piece of sugar that turns into kind of like a rock. Like sometimes it can happen if water gets into your sugar, you know? So the sugar start to turn clumpy or bits of pieces of sugar. You understand me? I don't know how to explain it, but it could be that now or something else.
Yes, I know they make apple slicers. I just prefer doing it this way. All right, you're going to peel and cut up into teeny tiny pieces. This is honestly what takes the longest part. This is why I don't make this in morning routine a ton, because it's like, who wants to watch me cut apples for 20 minutes? I don't know.
Not me, which is why I'm moving on. So basically, she did it wrong there. She should have peeled the apples first and then cut them, because she's literally peeling away half of the apple, basically. Do you get me? So if she had peeled them first, it wouldn't take her that long to be chopping up apples, you know? Peel them and then cut them, chop them up. It'll be a lot faster than the way she's doing it.
Now they're getting in there. Just takes a minute.
Okay, she's missing something there because did she put water or anything in it? I'm trying to remember because I watched the video. I know she put oil, isn't it? But aren't supposed to put like water or milk or anything like with these cakes? If you have seen the video already, guys, if you can just let me know in the comments if she did put some kind of liquid, because I'm not going to watch that video again. So, but it does look dry, like it's missing something.
Actually, I forgot. This batter is thicker, so...
Okay, it looks like there's liquid in it, but it didn't look like that when she was mixing it. So unless she cut the video and then added in some liquid after she realized she forgot it, I don't know. Or maybe she didn't.
Have each one with brown sugar. Kind of just, I don't know, a little pinch, I guess. And just kind of lightly pat it down on top. Now I have tried to like alter.
Okay, I think she's definitely putting way too much sugar on it. And she did say like a pinch, but that's not a pinch at all. That's like a few fingers full of sugar. So no, there's a bit too much sugar. Should have sprinkled the sugar on it.
Now I have tried to like alter this recipe and switch it up and add things, and my family's like, no, just leave it. Just leave it how it's supposed to be.
Okay, you can bash me all you want, guys, but I don't think there's any problem with altering recipes. Like, there might be some foods or things, and you might think, I think it would even go way nicer with some garlic, or, maybe if you want it to be spicy, maybe you think to add some chilies into the recipe, or things like that. Unless that's not what she's talking about, I don't know. But yeah, I do like to alteration. If I said that word right, I don't know. Alterate. What did she say? Alterate? My kids don't like me to alterate. I don't know. Anyway, let's move on.
I can't. They're so good. They're so good. They're like a dessert for breakfast. And you can tell yourself that they're healthy.
Nah, you see, I think the sugar ruined them. You can see by looking at them. I think the sugar just completely ruined them. Too much sugar, I think she put on it. And isn't muffin supposed to be high rise? Why they flash? It's the sugar, I think, that ruined them. But they might taste nice, I don't know. I won't be eating them. Right, before we continue, as always, let's look at a recipe. Blueberry muffin recipe. Let's go. Can someone please tell me who in their right mind would watch over a 2 hour long video of someone folding clothes? You'd have to be crazy, no? It's the most boring video that exists on the planet. Where is the satisfaction in it? How can you just sit there and watch someone folding clothes for 2 hours? Wasting 2 hours of your life. And here I was thinking that I have mental problems. Whoever watches that for 2 hours definitely has mental problems. Come on, guys, this is crazy. Let's move on, guys, because now I'm not going to be watching that for 2 hours. I skipped you the whole lot. I only wanted to see things that she says, just to see if I can catch her on anything. But my gosh, let's go. Right, let's move on and let's have a look at that family photo video. Get ready for Mother's Day, whatever they call it. And Honora did an absolute fantastic job in that video, absolutely. She pointed out everything that was wrong in that video, which over in Nevea, and absolutely everything that she said was correct, 100% correct. So I did watch some of that video in the start, and it was definitely Alicia, whatever you call her, bought those clothes. And here's the evidence of Alicia buying the clothes.
We are getting family pictures taken first thing tomorrow morning, and I still needed to get jeans for Nevea. I got her a few options to choose from, jeans and jean shorts, plus this cami to go under the floral top she'll be wearing.
She was one to pick them out and the sizes. Now, let's say it was Nevea who choosing that top, right? And she was the one that wanted to wear it. Still, Alicia should have told her, no, it's not appropriate for the photo and the pet. But no, instead, Alicia used it for her advantage to make more money by having Nevea displayed half naked right there for the pets to gloat over her, you know? And what the heck is all this talk about nakedness? Her kids walking around naked, this naked, that naked. All I kept hearing was naked, going around naked. Her child going around naked. She's talking about underwears and bras and everything. Has she lost her mind? We know what you're doing, Alicia, and it's disgusting. Stop sexualizing your children. Anyway, Honora did a great video on it. I'd recommend you go watch her video on it because it was absolutely fantastic video she did on it. So let's carry on with it anyway. Let's see some stuff. Let's see.
I don't have it on that night.
You didn't? Okay, go potty. I think we're almost done with diapers.
Notice that Harley was whispering it because obviously she doesn't want to get embarrassed or strangers to know what happened, but no, Alicia had to go and straight away tell the strangers after Harley was whispering this. I mean, the poor child has common sense, not like Alicia, who was telling lots of strangers her business about her daughter.
I just got a bunch of different jeans. I don't know if you'll like any of them. You can try them.
Okay, so we know for a fact that it was Alicia that picked out and bought those clothes for them all. She choosing them and she picked them out and paid for them. And none of them had a clue what they were wearing.
Did she say how the movie went?
She was on cloud nine.
Oh, okay.
Her exact words were, "I miss him already."
He's a good kid. He's a good kid. I liked him. And I don't like many people. I don't like many people. And you know what I liked is that, and I'm guilty of this too. I just did that crooked. In today's world, we just like drop kids off and head on our way. His mom came in. She shook my hand, introduced herself, gave me her phone number.
Really?
Then, like, We kept in touch throughout the evening of like their whereabouts.
Oh,
I like them.
I like that.
I know.
Can I take the tag off this?
Yeah. All right.
She can't help herself, can she? She can't just sit there and do her makeup without telling the whole world of strangers her business about the kids. She can't. No, she has to talk. So they're talking about Nevaeh, okay, who has seen this boy that she knew from a long time, and they both went to the cinema. Now, I don't know, maybe he's a boyfriend now, or there's something going on there, as you see with Alicia smirks. But that's Nevaeh's business, isn't it? Like, did Alicia even think to ask Nevaeh, hello, Nevaeh, is it okay if I talk about you and your friend for millions of strangers? Is it? But no, Alicia doesn't ask. She don't ask for permission. She doesn't ask anything. She just sits there in her arse and tells the whole world of strangers about her kids and their friends and their boyfriends and their nakedness and what medications they take. She couldn't wait to tell all this about Nevaeh. Right near the beginning of her video, she couldn't wait to just get into that details about Nevaeh and tell all the strangers about her, and even smirking while she's doing it. Yet, she can't just sit there and do her makeup. She has to talk. I mean, in her very first video, she didn't talk, hardly anything. But now she's talking, isn't she? Since she's making the money, she's now talking.
Speaking of walking around naked, she always walked around naked in the middle of the night. All the time. Yeah. When you woke up in the morning, Grandma Weezy was going to be naked.
I don't know about the grandma, but if I was a grandma, I wouldn't like you to be telling strangers about me walking around naked. How bloody rude.
Walking around the house. She did not care. Maybe that's where Bodie gets it from.
Maybe. Grandma Easy.
Wait, he walks around naked?
Yeah, you don't care.
The pedos we care, Alicia. So you should shut your mouth and stop talking about your children, isn't it like that? For goodness sake.
Oh,
Can I leave a brush over there? We grab that, please.
Hi.
So whose dress is this, Breeze?
Yes.
I stayed up playing Tears of the Kingdom all night.
Did you get the new game?
Is it just me, or does it seem like Alicia's giving Josh some kind of look there? Have a look in slow motion. Look at Josh, how he looks at Alicia. It's like she's giving him some look with her eyes over the dress.
Yes.
I stayed up playing.
Tears of the Kingdom all night. Did you get the
And I forgot to say that he ate a whole thing of the large popcorn.
See, I like him. I like him. Because I can do that too.
Who?
I got a small popcorn. I had like a couple
And
popcorns, and then I like put it in the thing and he ate
I
that.
was just telling Josh how much I liked him. And he texted me last night once he got
Mom, I
home
think you gave me the wrong one.
and said,
Dash.
"Thank you. I had a great
Mom, you
time
did-
with her."
Mom, I think you gave me the wrong one.
Who is this boy?
That's so.
I like his style.
Mm-hmm.
He really wants you guys to like
When's he coming back?
not show him.
Gosh,
Brandon.
I hope he comes back soon. Come on, really?
Sweet. I
It
like
is.
him.
How did you meet this young man?
He used to go to my old school.
Right, but did you know him?
We didn't like talk.
Yeah, that's cool. And then how did you start talking to him?
I'm getting
Well, I
old
found
and
his
I need to
contact.
get my life together. We're gonna sit here in
And
denial
I was
waiting
just
for my
like-
Hogwarts letter.
Dash, I think. Oh, okay. He was wearing the dress, bro. But I found his contact.
Was he a nice kid back when you knew him?
I don't know. We didn't talk.
Does
Okay.
he know we're on social media?
Yeah.
You told him that? Okay.
Okay, guys, did you see that? Okay, so Nevaeh is talking about the boy and how they got on and all this, and Josh and Alicia and that they're asking questions and blah, 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 and obviously telling the world about their business and this and that. And I mean, they should have cut it out, you know what I mean? There's no reason to leave these kind of things in the videos. Private information, private stuff, you know? Stop like telling strangers everything. But, and a big fat but. Did you see when the clip cut? Like Neve is talking something and then Josh says something, but look how how am I going to explain this? So he's ironing the clothes, yeah? And he says this, which I show you now, but it doesn't make sense that he's walking back over to the iron board, you know? I mean, what he said would make more sense, him saying it right there at the iron board. But something's going on, something got planned out here on what's going to be said and what to say. Look.
He just said that to my old school.
Right, but did you know him?
We didn't like talk.
Yeah, that's cool.
See what I mean, guys? So him saying, yeah, that's cool, it would have made more sense while he's still at the iron board to answer back straight away, yeah, that's cool. But there's a cut in the clip. Did you see it? A cut or something edited out, but it doesn't make sense for him to answer that while walking back to the iron board. Do you get me? Something went on there, something happened there. They had a discussion of what to say. So it was like they cut out something and then they wanted to continue on the video as normal by Josh answering like, yeah, this cool or it's cool, whatever he said, to make it like the video just continued on as normal, you know? So watch it one more time and let me know in the comments if you understand what I'm trying to say. Maybe I'm not saying it clearly, but something definitely was up with that part. With the cut clip or something edited out and him not making sense.
He just said that to my old school.
Right, but did you know him?
We didn't like talk.
Yeah, that's cool.
He just said that to my old school.
Right, but did you know him?
We didn't like talk.
Yeah, that's cool.
You should have seen Neve and I cleaning her room yesterday before Blaze got here. She's like, can you help me? We're like throwing dirty laundry and everything everywhere.
I do know what that's like because I've done it once.
Done it.
Why does this feel so big?
Actually, no, she cleaned it last week. The last 2 previous weeks, I think.
I put a new bedding set on her bed.
Okay, so again she carries on talking about Nevaeh and cleaning her room and blah blah. And getting Nevaeh a new bed setting, I believe she said that. But well, sure, what does that matter? What are they doing, sleeping in the bed or what? I mean, what does it matter with her room or whatever? Is the boy hanging out there or what? Are they sleeping in the bed together? I don't know. I'm not trying to criticize Nevaeh or anything. This is all down to Alicia and her boundaries in the house. I mean, if Nevaeh was my daughter, there'd be no boys going into her room. They'd be getting a kick in the arse out the door they're in. Put them in the sitting room where you have your eyes on them, no?
Take that shirt off and put this shirt on. Bree, you can sit down and curl your hair. Guys, we're leaving in 10 minutes. Jason, I found your shirt.
Dear Heart.
Don't touch that.
Oh!
Yes.
Right, so in that part, she was telling her kid to take off his shirt and to put the other shirt for the photo, yeah? And the kid, yeah, he obviously didn't know that the camera was on because at the end, he practically jumped when he saw that the camera was on him and he was naked from the top, yeah? So he jumped and got a fright when he realized the camera was on. Now then, Alicia cut the clip, but she left in a piece of his body still half naked. Isn't that very suspicious? Why she didn't cut the whole part where he's half naked? She left in a bit of it while cutting the rest. That's very strange, Alicia. Why you didn't cut the whole thing out, huh? Anyway, I watched on the rest of that video, and of course, we already seen like with Nevaeh what she was wearing and what was going on there, which was very bad, to be honest. I know I did a good video on this, but I thought this part was a bit funny because did Alicia thought that the woman was saying that Alicia is a model and looks like a model? Have a look.
great picture, Jordan.
Okay, model.
Who?
Jordan.
I know, right?
So I think she thought the woman was replying back to Alicia saying, okay, model. So Alicia said, who? I think she thought the lady was saying to her, okay, model.
Ice cream noodles. Did you
Did you see that?
Yeah, the whole world saw that. It's a hair.
edge? I should have used a plastic knife, but here we are. Friday Night Lives with Josh will be returning very soon. He's had track meets every Friday night, so yeah, we didn't plan that out well because he's not home. But track season is winding down. Hallelujah. We'll get back to Friday Night Live.
You should use one of those pizza cutters. That would make a nice, perfect cut. Just hold on to the pen thing and the cutter in the other hand and move the pen around as you're cutting. It'd be nice.
I know I got it out.
I know I got it out.
Was that another hair? It seemed like she was sneakily trying to pull it away. I think it's a hair, was it?
Fork the edges. No, don't come out. Okay, used too much jelly. Live and learn, right? I actually don't normally record myself the first time I make a new recipe because I'm like, don't know what I'm doing.
Aha, I see. So she usually practices the recipe before she then records it. That's interesting.
I do an egg wash over the top of that. I don't know how many eggs I need, so start with one. Why did I just put that in the sink?
It doesn't matter if you put it in the sink, but why are you using it now? At the starting you didn't wash it. You took it out of the sink and you're using it now.
Patties cooked up. There, let's clean up and make lunches there.
Okay, as usual, and I always mention it, she puts the scissors back without cleaning it. She never cleans the scissors, does she? She just uses it and puts it back up. And then,
All right, use the leftover tuna from yesterday for James.
that tuna doesn't look right at all. Let's have a look closer at it. Just doesn't look right. Yeah, it doesn't look right. It looks like the moisture has gone out of it. You can see the texture of it. It's dry from the edges. It's sticking together like it's not right.
And there is lettuce in here that I'm going to scoop out.
I don't know. I can't really see any lettuce. Maybe a small bit, whatever. But that was quite a spoonful of mayonnaise you threw out, didn't you? I don't think you had to throw that much out, like. Absolutely gross. I mean, why you didn't heat the pan while the sausages were defrosting in the microwave? I hate when she does that, just throws them in on top of a cold pan, cold eye. Heat the pan first.
Jelly for Dash.
Jordan, Jason, Bodie, jelly for Harley.
Peanut butter. Gosh, we've been going through so much peanut butter now. For Deshaun, Alex takes this medicine and he has to take it with like a healthy fat, or not even a healthy fat, but just a fat. And so he'll have like a giant scoop of peanut butter twice a day. On top of the zillion peanut butter and Nutella sandwiches that Deshaun makes every day. Oh, on Mother's Day, I did an interview with...
And as usual, using the one knife for the jam, the peanut butter, and the chocolate spread. I don't know why she doesn't use 3 separate knives, like, you know what I mean?
Oh my gosh, I messed up yesterday. Hello, Monday. And I gave like the wrong... I put like some of Nevaeh's stuff in James's lunchbox and some of James's stuff in Nevaeh's lunchbox. Anyways, I fixed that before they left for school. I don't know.
Yeah, because you always want to look like this super mom who gets the sandwiches done fast and gets them in the lunch bags fast, and you just chose them in fast without even properly looking at the sandwiches. Who owns what?
Random item in Jason's lunchbox. Sunglasses. That's for my fast motion version. Let's see if people can catch it.
People won't need to catch it since they've watched your morning routine video. They already know what you put inside, so it's pointless doing that fast, short video. That's just for more content, isn't it? They already know.
Harley's juice. Harley is with her juice as I am to my coffee.
Don't you have to mix Walsher with that juice? If that's the kind of juice I'm thinking of. You know those juices where you have to mix them with water. If it is that juice, yeah, you have to mix with water, isn't it? And shouldn't it be kept in the fridge, no? Since it's already been opened. I think it's supposed to be in the fridge, isn't it? To keep it fresh. My gosh, the amount of tissue Alicia has used is horrendous. She used so much tissue in that morning video as she does with every other video. There's no need to be using that much tissue. It's ridiculous.
Alright, we'll let those soak. I had a package of like 500 straws fall in my pantry room last night that I need to clean up.
Whoa, 500 straws. That's crazy. What you need 500 straws for?
Oh yeah. Hi. How's your farm work?
It's good.
You're really fancy for farm work.
Yeah, no.
Hey, you're supposed to let this cool. Clearly I'm not doing that.
Yeah, you should have left it cool. But, of course, Alicia has no patience and she wants her content done, so she's just going to get on with it.
Yeah, one thing's enough.
No, you shouldn't use sprinkles. Sprinkles are only good with ice cream, not that. And that's in my opinion only. I mean, I know we have different tastes and that, but I don't think sprinkles should go with that. I think this should just go with ice cream only, and that's it. Okay, then let's have a look at a Pop-Tart recipe. Pop-Tart. Let's see.
Ti esperaré hasta mi día, te esperaré todo mi día, te esperaré hasta mi día, te esperaré todo mi día. Todo el día y toda la noche, no puedo dejar de pensar en ti. Todo el día y toda la noche, siempre estaré contigo. Todo el día.
All right, let's move on. And then I use that same song, the Spanish one. I think is really nice. And then let's move on. Let's see other stuff.
Alrighty. Ow! There's a door there.
Okay, most of you have already seen that short clip I did, where she left him go out with two odd Croc shoes. But I just thought I'd add it in, you know, just that part anyway with the door things.
Oh.
Okay, I don't know why it's so important to you for us to see you putting your wellies on, but what's that all about?
Okay, this was some produce I was getting rid of, so I was gonna give it to the chickens.
That lettuce is still crunchy, so I don't see why you have to feed the chickens that lettuce when they have their own chicken food. Why are you giving them the lettuce, huh?
Her ears feel gunky. She got tubes in.
Mom, look at this.
Okay, I don't want to get right there, okay? I don't want you right here by this chicken, please. I gotta leave at 1. Don't forget Deshaun's gonna be late to trick.
That's interesting now, isn't it, that thing that holds the bag opened? I've never seen one of them before now, but that's quite interesting. What kind of flavors are in that bottle? It looks very watery, no? Shouldn't it be at least a bit thicker if you want to like marinate the chicken nice? That's strange. It's very watery.
This marinade has water, soybean oil, red wine vinegar, distilled vinegar, salt, spices, dried garlic, dried onion, xanthan gum.
Okay, that's interesting, but why it's very watery? I don't know, maybe that's how it's meant to be.
All right, I'll have to go through the rest of the Amazon stuff later. I got the triplets, those tracksuits. Jordan's is green and yellow. Dash's is like a light blue and orange,
orange, kind of like a royal blue and orange. And then Jason's is a deeper blue and like a turquoisey. It's super cute. They're gonna look so adorable. And I got myself a purple tracksuit. The event is like a fun party. I'm excited.
Okay, Alicia always picks out the clothes and buys them for the kids, but can you not at least for once, let them choose their own colors? Why has to be your colors? I mean, I'm sure Harley probably wanted her tracksuit to be pink. Why it always has to be the doggy colors, the orange, the blues? Let them choose their own colors.
Now I gotta take Nevaeh and Deshaun to the doctor here in New York. I don't know if it's like this everywhere, but you have to go to the doctor for like a checkup once a year. Just to make sure you're healthy, get everything checked. And yeah, so today is their appointment. When they had moved in a year ago, they hadn't been to the doctors in like years, like nothing. Doctor, dentist, nothing.
Okay, so you're criticizing the bio parents again, as well as oversharing, which you shouldn't be doing, but you're criticizing the bio parents, yet you yourself need to catch up with their appointments, isn't it, Alicia? So like they moved in a year ago, and it seems like they haven't been going to the doctors or dentists or this and that either, isn't it? Why you didn't bring them? Why only now you're bringing them, Alicia, huh? So when they got that stomach bug, you didn't bring them to the doctors, did you? Yet you can slag off the bio parents, saying years and years they haven't gone to the doctors and dentists, is it? And stop oversharing. Just drive your smelly little van, will you? And keep your eyes on the road before you kill someone.
Alright, these guys are eating leftover Timbits.
Hey, Mom.
What do you guys want for snack? Or do you just want to get snack at the track meet?
Track meet.
Okay.
What track meet?
Okay, was Alicia lying there? Because the kid seemed pretty surprised or shocked. He didn't know what she's talking about or what's going on. Could be little lie because Alicia said it slightly in a low tone voice, you know? It's what people usually do when they lie. They say it in a low kind of tone voice. And the next clip I'm going to show you is where Alicia was lying, where she said she helped Bree design her outfit. She was lying because I will show you the clip afterwards where Alicia didn't help her at all. It was all Bree's doing, okay?
And I unboxed a new waffle maker. I helped Bree design a new outfit and
she says. She didn't do anything. Have a look at the next clip and you'll see.
Alright, Bree's making some makeshift shorts.
Yeah, I like
Oh.
I might turn these into like a necklace or something.
Okay.
So.
Let's see what you did
And then I'm
there.
gonna put this like onto her like this.
That'll be cute.
If I just cut it a little bit because it's a little big,
Okay.
or I can just tie it. So, let's see.
We have Fashion by Breezy D.
Yep. Let's see. I don't know if this is gonna work. It's stuck. So all you have to do is like cut right here instead of just like going all the way in.
Yeah.
Just that quickly. I hate these scissors. They're just like sticky. So they're like really sticky. These, if you find a pair of scissors, just like if they're really sticky, just don't use them.
Yeah, those are not our best pair of scissors, but those are the only ones we can find right now.
Yeah.
So she's making it work. That might be Jordan. Let me check.
See? The lady with I needs to stop saying I, because she didn't do anything. She was on her phone. It was all Bree's doing. So go away with your I, woman.
I might wear those black boots so I can find the other boot with it, or wear white boots.
Let me see. I don't know where your black boots are.
I know what.
All right, we might have to skip ukulele tonight.
Okay, dirty pot. We can see the dirt in it. You should have rinsed it out first, Alicia. Rinse out all those creepy things walking in the pus.
Oma was really tired, so she was heading home.
And she ran the whole event yesterday that I went to. I gotta post about that. I didn't make a video, but I think I have like one picture. But anyways, she ran the Kiwanis event that I was a judge at yesterday. So she's tired, so she's headed home. I still think I'm gonna cancel ukulele for Dash. He'll be fine. This is just the season. We're just...
This is what I'm gonna be wearing.
Those are her boots. Her Steve Madden's. They look a little muddy. Well, let's put those on outside. And I'm gonna make dinner. Yeah.
Yeah, dinner with the turkey boss.
Why is your string all messed up on this? Oops, can I just pull it all the way out? Yeah. Or do you really want it in? No, you can leave it on. I'm just pulling it out. There we go.
My gosh, will you put down the phone for 5 seconds at least? Goodness sake, it's like the phone's glued to her hand or something. Put the phone down and do it properly. Show your son that you're actually interested in him. Gosh.
Plop bags and shoes wherever, so I'm going to clean up for a minute while that water gets to boiling. I know, Miracle. I said the word walk, and now you're gonna stalk me until you get one. Jason. What's Jason got? He's got jacket.
Okay, first thing, teach your kids to hang up their stuff and put them away. But then again, you can't do it, isn't it? Because you're on the phone 24 hours. You don't have time to teach them. Next thing, some of those lunch boxes look like they're fun. Like their lunches haven't been eaten, isn't it?
Got on Amazon, just came.
Ice
rollers.
Don't touch him.
This is ice. You keep it in the freezer, and then when you have a headache, you're supposed to like roll it on your head. And it's supposed to help your headaches. I don't know. I figured it's worth a try. And I think I got a 2-pack for like, I don't even remember. It wasn't very much, like $7 maybe? I don't remember honestly. Hold on, I want to keep it in the plate.
Stop drinking too much coffee. Just stop it. And stop drinking too much alcohol. And you won't be having these headaches.
I'm emptying out their lunches. I put back like whatever they didn't use.
And you reuse it.
And I reuse it. Put their ice packs back in the freezer for tomorrow.
Are we going to track meet?
Oh shoot, I gotta cancel your ukulele.
Okay, so the kids are not eating their lunches. I can hear something like a crisp bag, but she's not showing us. But anyway, she does put money into school for them to get lunches, so why would they eat their own packed lunches, you know? Yep.
I need one more ranch veggie sticks. I've got Breeze Goldfish. I've got Medea's Carrots Booty. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then James likes Pringles, which are here. I need one more ranch veggie, which is inside. Somewhere, hopefully. Just plain veggie sticks. There they are. Okay. So, now I've got the 12 chips for tomorrow's lunches. I'm gonna sweep up those random crumbs. Put these over here with the lunch boxes.
Yeah, so I knew she prepares all the stuff before the next day, you know? So it's not like she wakes up at 5 and she has to do all that in preparation. She already prepares it before the next day, so.
And then I get this bin ready for packing lunches tomorrow with their wet wipes. I'll have like a bin over here of napkins and such. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Okay, I gotta go grab napkins out in the garage. And 12 spoons. 2, 4, 6. Did I just miscount? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and napkins I ran and got in the garage. So this makes my morning routine go like so much smoother if I prep it the day before. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 napkins, and then I'll just set this over here for the morning.
Yeah, she prepares it the night before, yes. The kids are always late for school. So, what is she doing in the morning then? What's going on? Why the kids are late for school? If everything's prepared the night before, huh?
What you're about to see is going to be disturbing. This is what they leave every day. I don't understand. Just put the stuff in the lockers. That's what the lockers are for.
Oh, well, Sharon, why don't you teach your kids, huh? And anyway, if they cleaned it up, you'd have no content to do, would you? You would have no content if they cleaned it. But go teach. Notice how she checked the dates on those everything she did wrong with the cooking, with child exploitation, because she has so much food in her pantry. Just ketchup and things. And I'm sure a lot of the food is things she did date back then. Things, too much food, just things, you know, it's ridiculous. Until I catch up. No need for all that food back there as well. Yeah, I think it'll. Whoa, hello there, Mr. and Mrs. Champagne. Celebrating Mother's Day, are we, Alicia?
Our neighbor behind us has a batting cage. In case you're wondering why you hear a batting cage. I just bought these yesterday. Look at this, it's all bruised up. Yes, like a legitimate batting cage. My kids think they're so neglected because they don't have a batting cage.
Show you this cool thing. Ready? If I can get it. Maybe it's cool. If it works. Okay, so what I do, 1, 2, 3, 4. It like scoops up.
Or you could just I told her I would just catch up on some of Alicia's videos like that. Job done?
Just right when it comes to a boil. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to see if you can go to horseback riding tomorrow instead?
No.
Why?
I don't know.
Having an anxiety day?
No.
Tired
I
day?
just don't want to. Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay. I was telling them about you making these sandwiches at midnight. Told you guys don't believe me. They make sandwiches all day and night.
wasn't
welcome
even
back
with
to the channel.
Just turning the camera
I
on
told
the
her I
kids
would just
and
catch
telling
up
all
on
the
some of
strangers
Alicia's videos,
the things about the kids and what
do
they're
short
doing
tips
and what
of
they're
everything
eating,
she
and
did
I
wrong with the
humiliating
cooking,
the
with child
kids in front of millions of
exploitation.
viewers.
So everything
Disgusting
basically,
mother.
so you just catch up
Even
on
making
things, just only the
snacky
mistakes,
faces
things she
at her
did wrong.
children.
Things,
For her
fans,
just
her
things,
fans
on
YouTube,
until I catch up then.
absolutely
And, yeah, I think
disgusting.
it'll be faster.
Somebody asked me why I always use cooking spray, as if it's a bad thing. Makes it so it doesn't stick to the pan.
I told her I would
hold on
just
there,
catch up on
Chassamouth.
some of Alicia's videos.
It's not going to
stick, isn't it? Because
do
you'll
short
have
tips of everything she did
tinfoil
wrong
down with the
So
cooking,
what are you
with
talking
child
about? You don't need to use that
exploitation.
at all.
So
You have
everything
tinfoil
basically,
there.
so you
Don't
just
you?
catch up on things. Just only the
Okay,
mistakes,
guys,
things she did wrong.
very
Things,
sorry.
just
Getting
things,
very tired
until I catch up all day,
and then
yeah,
I will
continue
it'll
the
be
rest
faster,
tomorrow
so.
in another video.
I'll do
Catch
some
up with the other
voiceover
stuff and the rest
not
of
too
that
much.
video.
Yeah, I
Instead,
will
I wanna give you a
continue the
headache
rest of
with
that
me
video
just talking
tomorrow.
away,
But I'll
do
do
another
some and just
video,
you
whatever.
see yourselves anyway.
I would just leave you
without
with
me even talking.
the recipe,
Okay?
some stuff.
Thank you very
before we
much.
close it off, but
Let's
thank you
go.
very much. Love
So,
you guys all.
and welcome back
Okay,
to the
let's look at
channel.
a yummy
I
steak
told her I would
recipe.
just catch up on
Let's
some of
go.
Alicia's videos.